Hi, this is April, also known as Wanda. Today I'm going to be making a healthy cabbage supper. I have been challenged. I think I can do this healthy meal in 15 minutes. This is the longest part. Getting the water to boil. To that, I'm going to add whole grain noodles. You don't really need whole grain noodles. If you cook your noodles so that they aren't mushy, you get the same effect. But I don't want to be bothered. So I already have the water ready. To that, I'm going to add some salt. You should always salt your water. And since this is for one person, I need barely a handful of noodles. About that much should do. Next, I'm going to use a turkey sausage that I had freezing in the freezer. It's unthawed. And I'm going to slice it up into little dollar-sized slices. The turkey has been sliced. I'm using regular lean turkey sausage, kielbasa style. I can't afford the pure kielbasa style made without nitrates. So I'm taking my chances with the nitrates and feel that this is such a small amount, it's not worth worrying about. Next, we cut up the cabbage. And those you make kind of like coleslaw. Since I'm a one-person camera, I will have to cut separately from the camera. Hold on. The cabbage has been cut. It's probably about a cup, but if you're making this for more than one person, you just add more. We have the meat, we have the cabbage. All we have to do now is wait on the water. It's about ready to boil. Almost okay. Water is boiling now. So to that, I just add the noodles. And I will set the timer for 15 minutes. Now, this dish will come in at 15 minutes. First, set the burner at between medium, low medium, medium. And then to the pan, you would add some olive oil. Extra virgin. You don't need a whole lot since you're going to be adding some water to the cabbage. You just want enough to get started with. Okay. Scoot it around. This is a no-stick pan, so it's easier that way. Scoot it around, and then we'll wait for the pan to warm up. Okay, the pan has warmed up. The way I can tell is if I stick a cabbage in and it starts to bubble a little bit. See the bubbling? That means it's ready. So into the pan comes the cabbage. Since there will be salt, and I'm going to turn up the burner just a little bit, just to get it started. And just saute it a little so that the salt, so that the oil gets distributed evenly on the cabbage. As you can see, the cabbage has gotten just a little bit limp and maybe just starting to have a little brown around the edges. This is good. We don't want too brown, just so that at the point it starts to turn. Okay, so now I'm going to add water. Turn it down turn the knob down, and cover it. I turned it down to medium low. Now check on it. Might need to be turned down a little bit, even more. Don't want it to burn. So we'll turn it to low. See how they're doing. Oh, I forgot the most important thing. Add the meat. This kind of meat is already pre-cooked, so just want to get it stirred up and the flavor is melding. I should have put this in to start with, but I forgot. It's hard to do things with a camera in your hand. Okay, a little more water. Lid, turn it up about 2. And all we're now doing is waiting on the noodles, which should be about done. Okay, the noodles are done. I tested them by putting them on a fork and poured some water on them, and then I tasted them. They're done. So I'll pour the noodles into this and add the noodles. And they're ready to plate up. There's the timer, 15 minutes exactly. I'm just going to add some cheese. Low fat, well actually 2%, whatever, shredded, pre-shredded, and an apple. And I'll have a nice meal. And there you have it. Your grain, your cruciferous vegetable, little protein, a little dairy, fruit, and 15 minutes, and water, and we're all set.